Hey everyone, and bonjour from Paris. Today's the third day of our epic European adventure, and today we're going to visit Disneyland Paris.
But before we do that, we need to fill ourselves up with a complimentary breakfast downstairs. Let's go to Disneyland Paris. We've done 2 metros from Gare de l'Est, and now we're on the RER train all the way through to Disneyland Paris.
We just need to go to one more stop and then we'll be at Disneyland Paris.
We've arrived at Disneyland Paris. We've just dropped our luggage off at the Disney Express luggage service, which means that we don't have to carry our bags to the hotel. It is an extra fee, so we paid £45 to do that, but it saves us having to go all the way to our hotel Santa Fe where we're stopping tonight, drop our bags off, collect our tickets, and then come back to the park. So now, as soon as we get off the train, we can go straight into the parks because they've given us our magic passes. So see you in the parks.
This part of the holiday is going to be one of my favourite parts.
Yeah. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and because we're staying at a Disney Park hotel tonight, we get early access to the park. So we could have been here from 8:30 in the morning. Official park opening starts at 9. Disneyland Paris is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. I've been lucky enough to come almost since the beginning of that, and I really enjoy it here. Matthew's been coming here since 2015, and Holly's first trip was 2016. And you're really looking forward to this, aren't you, Holly?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to going on the most?
I don't know.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what we're going on first. So.
And it doesn't look too busy at the moment, so we're about to walk down Main Street towards the castle and then turn left to go to Frontierland and Big Thunder Mountain. We've just stopped off at the Emporium and got ourselves the photo pass, so we can use all the official photographers on site and on some of the rides as well. It's a 50-minute wait already, so I think we'll do a lightning lane later for that and come back. So we'll go and look for something else now. Ride number 1, Pirates of the Caribbean. Did you enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean, Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your favourite part?
Big drop. Yeah, that was my favourite part. My least favourite part was when we were going up, though.
Yo ho, Big Thunder Mountain, we will go. We've decided to purchase a Premier Access Pass for Big Thunder Mountain just because we want to go on it and we don't want to queue too long. So after you purchase a Premier Access pass in the app, it gives you a QR code that you show on the Premier Access entry.
Premier Access is Disneyland Paris's new replacement for the free FastPass system. You basically have to pay if you want to jump the lines, and it can be quite costly. We spent a total of €213 for just 5 rides. They are booked via the Disneyland Paris app.
You ready, Holly? My favourite ride at the park. I have to admit though, I do prefer the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad in Walt Disney World in Florida. That one's a lot smoother ride, this one does knock you about a bit. Holly, what do you think of Big Thunder Mountain?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't like the part where we went to the old dark and black place I couldn't see, but I liked it. Yeah, I liked it though.
Really enjoyed it?
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
It's my
also,
favourite ride so far out of 2.
wow. Anyway, also, like,
So let's walk.
okay. So once in a while, like when it was like going up, kind of, I was like bouncing. Yeah. I was like bouncing off my seat.
Next ride is Phantom Manor. Looking forward to Phantom Manor, Holly?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of scary things.
No?
No.
Well, it's just like Haunted Mansion in
it?
Florida. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's quite easy to tell because everything around here is more like bright and stuff, and that one's I think I'm gonna sit by Daddy when we're doing this.
What did you think of the ride, Holly, Phantom Manor?
It was a lot slower than I hoped.
Yeah?
I wanted it to be fast.
You only like
a
fast
roller coaster.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was alright. I'm not a big fan of scary things, so I didn't like it that much. I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 10.
Were you?
In between.
A lot of people say Phantom Manor is their favourite of all the Haunted Mansion attractions worldwide. But to be honest, I still prefer Haunted Mansion in Florida. It's my favourite theme park attraction in the world. Rather than waiting for Space Mountain, we decided to kind of a Premier Access, which was €54 for the 3 of us. You'll have to hold your hat as well. Thank you. Bye. What was your first looping roller coaster like, Holly?
Wait, that was Lupin?
That was looping?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It was alright, I was kind of scared.
It's scared?
Yeah.
No, it was okay. Do you like it, Matthew?
Yeah.
Favourite ride so far?
Yeah.
Brushed your hair, smoothed your hair around.
Oh my god, my legs are so shaky.
Your legs are shaky.
I didn't know it was going to roof because Daddy said that it wasn't going to roof, so I just stayed like fine, and I didn't even realise that I was roofed in. It was my first ever roof-to-roof roller coaster, and whenever like it kind of like went very fast and went to the side or stuff, like my head like went very down low onto the like thing, so it made me feel like I choked.
The last time I came on Space Mountain here at Disneyland Paris, it was still the original Jules Verne theming. Now they've reskinned it to be Star Wars themed, and it's really good. It still knocks you about like it always did, but it's still good fun.
So any other rides don't have a long queue.
I think the next ride we're going to go on is Star Tours, the Star Wars simulator.
Ride that we've done so far.
Yeah?
Yeah. I liked it. I want to go on it again later.
Yeah, we'll come back again later, yeah?
Right.
And it might be a different scene as well. First one we were fighting the AT-ATs on the ice planet of Hoth, and the second one looked like it was a cityscape that was in Attack of the Clones or one of the other early prequels. You hungry yet, Matthew?
Yep.
Go for lunch? So we're starting to get a bit hungry now, so we're going to pop the Cafe Hyperion for our lunch. So this is what we got from Cafe Hyperion. Matthew went for a fish burger. I went for the 30th anniversary menu, which was a burger, little cake there, fries and a drink. Holly had chicken nuggets and a push-up, and Matthew had the brownie there. And that's the 30th anniversary burger here at Cafe Hyperion.
Hey, can I try some plate now?
2 beef patties, tomatoes, lettuce, and I'm not sure what the sauce is. Okay, let's try the 30th anniversary burger. Yeah, that's okay. It tastes a bit flame grilled. I'm not sure what the sauce is, to be honest. Maybe like a smoky barbecue flavour sauce. But yeah, it's okay.
I like it.
It feels like such a shame to actually break into this cake to eat it. It looks great. So let's see what it tastes like. That's pretty good. It's very soft, very airy. Got chocolate, vanilla, and sponge. Yeah, pretty good.
I basically am.
I give a fish burger a 4 out of 10,
Yeah.
the chips a 8 out of 10, and the brownie a 7 out of 10.
not gonna hug him, by the way.
Guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. Keep going. Look where you're driving. You crash. Whoa, going fast now. Oh, double wheel.
Where's Matthew? There he is.
Catching up. Oh, go faster now. Oh.
Good driver. Just so you know. Oh, there's a hill. Whoa! I like that. Oh, Matthew. He's behind me. Oh, we're gonna go down the
Oh, we're finishing now, I think.
like that.
Enjoy that one? Yeah. You did a good job of driving. That's a chocolate fudge brownie. It's a Stitch 30th anniversary one. There you go, and Holly's got the Lotso 30th anniversary. It's just getting a bit too hot and crowded at the moment, so we're going to head back to the hotel for a couple of hours, get refreshed, and then come back later. Looks like somebody hasn't held onto their balloon, and it's flying over the station. So there's Hotel Cheyenne. Me and Matthew stayed there back in 2015. If you'd like to see a room tour there, I'll leave a link in the description of the video. For this trip, we're staying at Disney Santa Fe Resort. It's a Disney hotel, about a 15-minute walk from the park, so we've just walked there now. Didn't take too long, it's still really hot though. So we're going to go and check into our room. As we already dropped our bags off this morning at the Luggage Express service at the train station, all we've got to do now is just check in really quickly, get to our rooms and cool off for a bit because it's still really, really hot. We're in building 46. So we're about to take a first look at our room, number 45, in building 46.
Whoa, there's 2 double beds.
Okay, so let's have a look what we've got.
Oh look,
So,
there's a big fan there. This is quite big.
yeah, so we've got 2 double beds, TV, some drawers, chair. Maybe that's a heater there, so we're not going to be using that today. The view of our room. Connecting room, but obviously we've got to keep that door locked. Wardrobe area and safe here. Place to keep our cases on there. What we found out, the cases on the Luggage Express service don't actually arrive into the room until 5 o'clock. So it's only 4 o'clock now. We're going to be waiting an hour before we get our luggage. But so we've got a shower, bath, hair dryer, tap with some soap there. There's the shower gel and shampoo. Yeah.
Actually, the bathroom's quite fancy.
Yeah, mirror there. And there's our room, so room 45 in building number 46. So on the ground floor, so we don't have to walk up any stairs, which is good. What do you think of the room, Holly?
Why is it so car themed?
Because the whole hotel is car themed. Cars, the Disney cartoon Cars. Hotel Santa Fe, so it's like Route 66 in America and things. Like Cars. Hotel Santa Fe is the only 2-star resort on property, and that's reflected in the fact that it doesn't have air conditioning. Just the ceiling fan above me here. So hopefully it's not going to be too warm tonight, but I think it should be okay. The next level up is the 3-star hotel, Hotel Cheyenne, which is just opposite us across the river. We stayed there a few years ago, and I'll leave a link in the description to actually see a room tour if you're interested. We've also stayed in Hotel New York, which is now Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel, and I'll also leave a link in the description so you can view that room tour. If you watch this video after November 2022, we'll also be staying in the Sequoia Lodge then, so you can check out that video in our descriptions as well. When you're staying on site at the Santa Fe, you can use your room key to use the vending machine for a free hot drink every night. Just picked up our bags from the baggage collection point near reception. I thought they actually brought them to your room, but they don't. We've had a couple of hours relaxing in the room, and now we're going to head back to the parks.
I want to go on Pirates of the Caribbean again. Wobbling, room, chair, seatbelt, 3D glasses thing.
Star Tours.
Yes. I guess we can go on the Snow White thing, we haven't gone on that yet. And I also want to go on Space Mountain, even though it was quite scary. And I think that's about it. We'll see more, because I kind of forgot what there is.
Disneyland Paris, round 2.
swirly sausage and some chips.
Swirly sausage.
Yeah.
Okay. And Holly, what have you got?
I got some chicken.
Time for the
And I went for the bratwurst hot dog with currywurst sauce on top. And two of the menus that we had came with some mini magnums.
So 7 out of 10.
What's your chicken like, Holly?
Yeah, it just tastes like chicken.
And this came to exactly €45. Somebody has lost their Mickey balloon on the ceiling here. Oh, there's 2, 3, 4 Mickey balloons on the ceiling.
We decided to go back on Pirates of the Caribbean again because it was just a walk-on. Phantom Manor one more time because it's a walk-on?
Yeah.
We're going to go on Phantom Manor one more time because it's a walk-on.
A kiddie ride.
Oh yeah.
This way, Holly.
We've made it with about 10 seconds to spare before they close the ride. I always forget the name of this one. It's the boat ride, the small little boat ride.
I feel like me running is faster than that roller coaster we just went on.
What's your favourite ride been today?
Probably the one where we're in a room and we shake around and...
Star Tours.
Yeah.
Star Tours is your favourite ride? Okay. I think we're going to end this episode here. We've had a great day today here at Disneyland Paris. If you're new here, I'm Mark. This is my son Matthew and daughter Holly. And together we make travel and theme park videos from around the world. We're currently on day 3 of our epic 22-day European adventure, where we're travelling by train and ferries all around Europe. Stay tuned for more episodes. And here's Holly with a special message.
If you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell button. Bye!
Next time on Travel Short's Epic European Adventure.